Oh, hey Kiara. Hey Nolus. Fancy seeing you both already here. How's things? Yep, we're live. Oh, thanks for the shout out, Kiara. Oh, you haven't had playing. Oh, you're back. Yeah, I was going to drop by your stream this morning, but I was completely KO'd from my booster shot. How'd it go? Thanks for giving her a shout out, Nolus. Yep, my shot went pretty well actually. They've actually got a pretty efficient system going, even if it looks like all the staff are pretty overworked. I was greeted at the door, asked for my appointment details, crossed off the list, sent through, did the paperwork, which took like 2 minutes. I was in line for another 5 minutes, and then I got my shot and went home. Hey Jan, how you doing? Well, for those who didn't see the going live message, we're of course going to be slaying God today, because this is a JRPG and it doesn't really matter what else you were planning to do. By the end, you'll be trying to kill God. Or I don't know, maybe we're not going to kill God and it's going to turn out they were just being held hostage. I'm sure it'll be a very interesting twist. Oh, glad you like the pun. I literally typed it like 5 minutes ago and I've actually already forgotten it. Could you remind me of that? Ah, not losing your composer. That was it. Because obviously the composer is basically God in this setting. Yep, the world ends with this stream, Jan. Who knows? Maybe this will be maybe the universe will end, and this will be the last stream ever of mine. It would get me out of streaming Metroid Other M next month. Speaking of that, we've sort of got a provisional date for that for the fairs starting on. But it really depends what everyone's schedule is looking like. Anyways, nearly finished here. Yep, good point, Kiara. The universe will end, but life will go on. Well, you know, even if humanity's annihilated by a virus by the end of the year, the sun's still going to rise. Oh, good news. Apparently Chile's elected a pro-LGBTQ plus president over the far-right candidate. And he's only in his 20s, no less. Amazing. Hey Summerbee, how's it going? No less. Plot twist. Instead I'm killing a Cartesian demon. Remind me what a Cartesian demon is again? Okay, raise my microphone. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Okay, hopefully you can see me okay, and hopefully you can see the stream. Headphones off. I forgot my hats. Be a sec. Retrieve my hat. Jan, you can see me okay. Excellent, excellent. Can you hear me okay? Oh, thanks for giving some of the shout out, Kiara. Okay, oh, I don't think I've actually showed you the interior of this hat. So, yep, I've got a nice plaid passing in there. Just to keep the power of lesbianism close to my skull. You can hear me okay as well, but you had to boost the volume on your side. Sorry about that. Yeah, looking at my streams, I think the volume has been a bit quiet, so hopefully I can work on that. I think it might be something to do with the HDMI, but I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, I can play around with it when I'm done here, because I'm taking the ear off. Okay, since everything seems to be working, I'll go into performance mode, and yeah, I started up my Switch to find... It decided the game cart wasn't plugged in anymore. No less, you have your volume at double normal, and it seems fine so far. Oh, good. Okay, so yeah, it decided the cart wasn't plugged in and shut itself down. But I'll make sure it saved at the end of the last stream, so I shouldn't have lost any progress. Yep, right at the end of the last boss battle. Okay, and all the experiences are moot because I maxed out my pins. Just remind myself, let's see. Lightning Pawn, damage on contact, drawing a circle, scissor engage, scratch an enemy, wild line, and fly line. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Let's do this thing. Audio and cam appear synced too. You'll know more regarding the cam and game when the dialogue starts. Oh yeah, I think I actually forgot to add a delay on the camera and the audio, but we'll see how it goes. The composer must be ahead. Once we go on, I don't think we can come back. Well, I ain't sitting out here. You ready, man? So yeah, is that in sync, or should I add an offset? Ah, the game's ahead. Hang on a sec. Okay. Adding an offset to the camera. Okay. How's that? Hopefully the camera and the audio are in sync. And I'm just going to say 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The cam and mic are synced. Okay. Hopefully the 2-second offset I've added to them should be enough. Okay, go on anyway. Past the point of no return. Alright, full speed ahead. Wait. What's wrong, yo? Behind us. Something's coming. Oh. What is this place? It's so dark and spooky and stinky. Wait. Oh. Shicky? Shicky? Okay, I read that as in completely wrong voice, because I sort of assumed it would be Joshua. Whoa. Neku? Beat? What are you doing here? I woke up here all by myself. Yo, does that mean we won the game? Like, the Iron Maiden was the last boss? But if I won the game, why hasn't Shiki come back to life? Did the Reapers trick me? Or... So, where are we? Are we all alive again? No, not yet. This is the Shibuya River in the UG. The UG? But why? I'm reading the lines just as they come on screen now, except sometimes a second before. Okay, I'll add 1 more second to the offset. Wait, now I'll add half a second to the offset. Okay, hopefully that should fix things. Why is Shiki still wearing her friend's body? Did we ever find out what she really looks like? I think it's revealed in the sequel, and I think we saw a sort of photograph of it. But yeah, you can unambiguously see it in the sequel, so I think it was a mystery until then. The UG? But why? I'm supposed to be alive. You can blame me. They made you my entry fee. I'm sorry. Huh? Ours your entry fee? Then... What? So I'm the... What? Oh, Neku. Talk about embarrassing. I mean, this isn't like you at all. That's because you haven't seen me in like 2 weeks. You missed a lot. And I mean a lot, Shiki. Well, look on the bright side. If we're together now, we must have won, right? Now we can both come back to life. Not yet. What? Why not? We be the game master. But I haven't been taken to that white room. Probably because we've been breaking rules left and right. No less. Yeah, turns out the composer's a raging misogynist. It's not even an uncommon thing, it seems like. I'm pretty sure the game is null and void. Null and... But what about our lives?
There might still be a way, yo. If I become the next composer.
How does that work?
I gotta take down the guy of the job now.
I see.
You don't seem surprised.
Not really. You both look so serious. So I guess that must be the only way.
Don't worry, yo. I'ma pull this thing off.
I know, Beats. Let's not waste any time then.
If the composer stands between me and life, then he has to go. I have to do it.
Neku, let's go.
Yeah, coming.
Yeah, it seems like the composer really likes fridging the woman in the lives of players. Look, there's something there.
One of Pieface's heaps. Let's check it out.
Okay, so is the final boss going to be Sho? Oh. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting that, especially since he's alive in the sequel. Oh my gosh, there's a person under there.
Yo, look who it is. The Grim Keeper got crunched. No way, man. This guy was tough as bricks. You could have done this to him. You think, Shades, could he have done this?
No less.
I woke up this morning, baby, and someone dropped a vending machine on me. I dunno, but whoever it was must have been more powerful. But like, yo, wait, lucky, right?
Don't be so morbid.
But we don't gotta beat him now.
No, just the guy who's stronger.
Details, yo. I'm telling ya, yeah, we're lucky. Now let's keep going.
What happened here? Obtained Pieface's cap. I'll buy a chance upon this cap. A Minamoto fave. Its slick, calculated style will make you a Zeta math whiz, maybe. Okay, so I can equip his hat. Or can't I? Yes, I can. Okay, it doesn't make it clear what its ability is. But look at those stat boosts. No less. Looks like Mr. Numbers got crunched. Alright, I should eat some things. Oh, they've already got food. This door just screams endgame.
We almost there, Rhyme. Just hang on a little longer.
Neku, you alright? You look pale.
I'll be okay. Come on.
Oh, Neku really cared about the annoying guy. Death God's pad.
Is this the composer's pad? Wait, I know this place.
Dead God's pad, okay. Nerless.
Yeah.
Dot whatever. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, so this is where those cutscenes have been happening. Nerless, if you turn the hat backwards and say, "There's no Zessa place like home, you can come back to life." Make sense?
Welcome, players. Ex-players, that is. Your game has ended. Now you're simply dead.
It's him.
What you doing here, Shades?
Where's the composer?
Oh, is that why you're here? And why would you kids want to meet the composer? What do you think, man? We're gonna take him down? Not a chance. You're not even fit to look upon him. What you say?
Something only meant well.
The composer's utmost concern is mankind's happiness. He exists to shepherd the human race towards the right future, and thus all his acts are motivated by boundless love. You think egotists like yourselves have the right to lay your eyes, let alone a finger, on a being so far above you? You're not even on the same plane. Yo, I don't get a word what you're saying, but you ain't stopping me.
No less tortured Wizards of Oz ref because he had the thing dropped on him, then you... Oh yeah, that makes sense now. I was actually thinking, wait, it's not red or anything. Anyways, he's not stopping beat.
I'm gonna take his place and bring everyone back to life. You see? You see, that self-serving rubbish is the root of all pain. What? Oh, sorry, I meant pan. That self-serving rubbish leads to bread. Delicious bread. You're doing us a great service.
Sorry, I had a bit of a silly mood there.
Egotism, disregard for others has called Shibuya's downfall, and the composer mustn't rebuild from scratch. None may stand in the way of that noble goal.
That's not a good sound.
Shiki?
Uh-oh. She's not answering.
You bastard, what'd you do to Shiki?
Oh no, do we have to boss fight Shiki? Oh well. Gaslight Gatekeep Girl boss fight. Ah. That's cheating. Accessorizing direct control. Oh. Okay, that's actually quite easy to avoid. Okay. Ow. Ow. Come on, move. Oh, come on. Who gave you permission to be a bullet hell boss? Oh, thanks for the quote, Nihilus. I was actually quite proud of that one. Okay, special move time. Self-servingness is the root of all evil. This guy's sharing the Bible. Ow. trying as hard as I can, damn it. Wait, did I leave this on it easy? Oh well. Ah dear. Come on, move, move. Oh, okay, that was easy. This guy apparently is a worldo.
Such power.
Oh, at last acknowledgement. Obtained lightning rook. Tap empty space and Nucky will fire lightning in that direction. Inflicts damage on contact.
Got him. I see now why he picked you. Alright, yo. Composer's next. But Shicky. What the hell? Shicky? Damn, she doesn't recognize us. Why can't she? Wait, she has one on too. If I break it. It's no good, man. Girl be trying to kill us. We out options. Shicky, forgive me. Stop. Don't you touch her. Stupid. Behind you.
Okay, he got the pin.
That should stop Shicky. I was right. It was the pin. The composer. Mr. H's pin. Hey Beat, wake up. Damn. He took the brunt of Shicky's attack.
Yep, woke up this morning, .wav, no less.
They're both out cold. Shicky, the Reapers, even Shibuya. How can Mr. H use them? Why? It doesn't make any sense. That I have to keep fighting like this. Damn it.
Some very anime dialogue here.
But I do have to. Alone.
That kind of goes against the message of the game so far.
Now where's the composer?
Beat fell asleep this morning though. This is true. Oh. He's only talking to himself now.
Where's the composer? The river ends here. There's no place else to go. Better check this room over.
Oh, there's no one to play foosball with. Tragic. Truly tragic. Yeah, plush to death. What a way to go. What a way to go. Oh, can't leave. There's a lot of fish down there. Okay, anything around here?
Where's the composer?
Okay. So I need to look around the room, but what is the... Oh yeah, trying to equip that new pin. Okay, so that basically acts the same, except I press into empty space. Okay, scanny scanny. Oh, okay. Oh, hey Sarah. Thanks for the hydrate and posture check. we're just wrapping up The World Ends With You. How are you doing this evening? I don't think Sarah streams Kiara, but thanks for giving her a shout out anyway. Okay, we're here. Okay, that was it. Your sleepy half awake lurk mainly you think it's 5:30 AM? Oh, fair enough. Yep, no less it's the secret foosball level. Who'd have thought the truth of the universe would be in a foosball table? Clearly life is strange true colours ripped this game off. Yep, you're here, Sarah, and it's always good to have you here. Miss Graffiti. If I remember Mr. H, your art kept me going. Every piece seemed to shout, enjoy life. And outside my headphones the rest of the world heard it too. It was fun just standing here, looking. When I found out you were Catman, I just shook. I mean, I knew you were different the second I met you. The things you said, somehow they just clicked. I thought I could met a guy I could respect. Oh, thanks for the tweet shares, Sarah. And now look. But I won't falter anymore. You told me better than that. You meet your favourite celebrity, realise they're actually an evil ghost running the universe into the ground. Such are the perils of adulthood, eh? Shicky. Beat. That other guy. Joshua. Yep, no less, don't meet your heroes. I mean, it's probably for the best I never met a certain author of a set of novels I loved when I was a kid, but that's besides the point. Rhyme. Everybody. They got me this far. Now. It's my fight. Such an anime line. The Room of Reckoning. Do you reckon something's going to happen here? Yep, and hope they don't bother with Twitter accounts. Yeah, certain scientist. While we're on the matter. This place. Come on out, composer. Fight me. You want me to defeat you, right? Isn't that it? Then show yourself. Show yourself and fight. Mr. H? Who's Mr. H? Okay, who's this voice belong to? You again? But I just beat you. Oh. Who's Mr. H? I'm amazed. Here you stand on the final stage, and still you don't know who's playing what. What do you mean? Alright, you want answers. First off, the composer is not the man you envisioned. Second, the composer is not here. He hasn't been since before you came to the UG. I'm so sorry you missed him. I've been in charge of the UG since his departure. Mr. Hanacombe is not the composer. Then you're responsible. For many things, yes. Why would you do this to Shibuya? Oh, Neku, don't you like music? Huh? Music requires many things. Melody, performers, instruments. But the key element in the most divine music is a conductor, to hold it all together. The world is very much the same. Under one conductor, one ideal,
The world of men marches towards bliss. Oh great, he's a fascist. One ideal. Didn't you feel it in Shibuya? Rage, hate, the dark side, misery, envy, fear. All fantastic names to take on if you want to join a punk band. Self-deprecate... Okay, you've got me there. A cacophony of countless selfish wants. No less. I know you're here, composer, you huge fucking nerd. I get that reference. And it's all I basically know about that character. All that noise swells. It turns into crime, warfare. All the world's ills can be traced to individuality. Okay, I was joking, but he is a fascist. Ills. By tearing down the differences between us, I can make the world a paradise. By making everyone think alike. And that's not even it is possible with these pins. It's all anyone knows about that character mostly. Yeah, I think I read the TV Tropes article about Moonlight a long time ago. So we know he's got sort of a Deadpool thing going on. The Red Skull pins? You're behind that too? I based them on the composer's player pin. Okay, that solves that mystery. You see, the eyes of the world are on Shibuya. What starts on these streets will spread across the globe. I can save all of mankind from right here. Shibuya shall be my podium. I know you'll love what I do with it. Now, if you'll just remove that player pin, it neutralises the effects of the Red Skull pin, so my imprinting can't reach you. Yep, the world ends with you with a movie with this guy playing Hugo Weaving. To be fair, there was an anime adaptation of this game. I should watch that now I've completed it. And this pin protects me. All this time it was... What have your dealings with other people brought you? Only hurt. Join me. Help me build a new Shibuya. I'm guessing the canonical option here is never. Except for the part where he smiles, that's not so much of a Hugo Weaving thing. I mean, to be fair, I think Agent Smith smiling sort of like a G-Man smiling sort of thing. It can either be downright scary or hilarious, depending on the context. I'll never help you. Maybe living in your Shibuya would be easier. Maybe. Except one problem. It wouldn't be Shibuya. I was never good with people. I covered my ears and blocked them out. But you know what? If I don't clash, I don't change. The world ends at my borders, and the best moments slip away. Shibuya's full of people waiting for those moments, when we clash together and find something new. Here in the UG, I clashed, I changed, and now I know. And knowing is half the battle. Shibuya should stay just as it is. Smith does a couple of uncanny valley smiles, but that's not this guy's vibe. Yeah, that's true. To be honest, I think his smiles are basically when he's taken over a specific person and a bit of their personality shining through. Like when he meets the Oracle, and he sort of makes it clear he's taken over the little girl she was baking cookies with. Then let me ask you this. Do you like people? Sure, love them. I think it's in character for him to say no, but it's in a sort of a good way. I see. I think you need to be reformed. Save your energy. An unpartnered player has little to no power. You can't stop me. I can't move. Remember that I'm saving you. This pin was standing between you and freedom from pain. Now bask in the light of true redemption. Don't. Oh no, he's
applied a Photoshop filter to it. Yep, cookies need love like everything else, Kiara. You've quoted Agent Smith more than anyone else in the Matrix. Yeah, I think in my edgy phase I sort of quoted his whole humans are viruses speech once. Younger me really should have realised that the villains are supposed to be bad. But you know, the whole queer coding thing, villains sort of confused me a bit. Welcome to the new Shibuya. Nothing happened. I had an edgy phase. Of course I did. Had to have some backlash before I acknowledged I was a trans girl, you know? It wasn't a particularly interesting edgy phase, I was just sort of very quiet and ironically said a lot of very stupid things. What? But I destroyed your player pin. Why can't I imprint on you? I'm a fool. Of course he wouldn't let me harm his pig. Whose pig? I owe you no more explanations, only destruction.
Yo, I don't think so. Ain't you forgetting someone? Here comes the beat wagon.
Huh? Beat? Shicky?
I told you, yo. Ain't no one gonna be the composer but me.
How could you go on without us, Neku? We're your partners. Now, what did Mr. H say about partners?
Trust him?
That's better.
Yo, forget this partner crap. You ain't my partner anymore, man. You're my friend. So trust that, yo.
Beat. Come on, Neku, we've still got work to do. Yeah, didn't we all, Kiara? That's fair. No less. Like, to be fair, humans as viruses and a hard sentiment to get behind from several angles, but also queer-coded villains. You can still listen to a filter song called Cancer that it's just that. Well, I think the thing is, I think at the end of the day, trying to say human beings are the problem, holding humans back is counterintuitive because, you know, we're just existing being humans is kind of our thing. All our morality is human-centric, so what we're actually arguing is humans are virus. We're basically accusing ourselves of infecting ourselves, and I don't think that's really. I think that's a counterintuitive sentiment. Even if we're falling short of morality, we're the ones who came up with those morals in the first place, so we're just falling short of the standards we set for ourselves, and that's a very human thing to do, isn't it? And since we thought of them, there must be something to it, even if occasionally it looks like the worst people are the ones calling the shots. Anyway, less philosophy, more JRPG. No wait, I'm falling into the whole no politics in games trap there. Definitely won't want to fall into that quagmire. Let's specifically look at this game's philosophy. Mr. Ringleader here.
We just gotta take out Shades, right?
Right. The three of us can do it. Now let's take our lives back. Right.
Get him! I'm this close. Once I erase these three, Shibuya will be saved. Come to me then. Come meet your end.
Okay, I guess this guy's close enough to boss. Close enough to God. Oh, see you in a bit, Kiara. Oh, he's doing the boss fight thing. Does he have a furry form? Oh great, he's a dragon. Real original. Yep, that's right, a scaly form. Ah! Oh no. That's not good. Okay, I'm free. Where is he? Ow. Okay, I think I need to dodge roll through those. Get in. Yep, dodge roll. Oh. Come on. Oh no. Come on. Oh no. Come on, I need... I can just get this combo. Okay. Is this the legendary indie band Tantrum Against the Robot in the background? Tss. Oh yes, their well-known song, Ceasing Respiration, in the words of... Okay, let's try this again.
We can do this, Neku. Here it comes.
Ow. Bloody heck.
It's all you. Why don't we back up?
Okay, guessing your laundry. Have fun. Ooh, that's a lot of lightning. Ow.
Neku, you okay?
Okay, staying away from his head.
Here it comes.
Just keep zapping. Okay, this is actually going a lot better than before. Ooh, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, if I just keep filling the sync gauge until I need to heal. Oh no. Okay, I'm free. Okay.
Here it comes.
Okay. Full sync gauge, let's do this. Okay, I missed this mini game. Although this, I guess Joshua's actually dead, unlike everyone else. Okay, next form.
I don't think so. Come on! Yeah! Shred this! Yeah! Dumbass!
Ow.
Take this! Have some more!
Ow.
You alright? Yeah! Dumbass! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Look at that sync gauge go.
Slam! Yeah! Come and get it! Like it? I don't think so. Punk! Yeah! Punk!
Oh no, not the bubble. Not the bubble. Anything but the bubble.
Come on! Shred this!
Where's he gone? Oh no.
I don't think so. Yeah! Have some more.
Oh no, you don't.
The feed is on!
Okay, the stream could be a bit shorter than I thought. Okay, down he goes. Just start using that pin on the final boss. Oh, thanks for the host, Kiara. No. I must keep fighting. My time is almost up. Okay, who could this be?
I'm back, Megumi.
Wait.
J- j-
Your timer must be nearly ticked out. Wait, your timer must be nearly ticked out. Joshua? You're alive? But why are you here? No, sir. I'm not done. Not yet. I will protect Shibuya. Wait, so Joshua's the villain and... What's even happening now?
Watch yourself.
Okay. Oh no. We're suddenly in bullet hell. Okay, let's try that again.
You're good as gone.
Okay, if I stay down here, it might be a bit easier to dodge the fireballs. Ow. Oh no. Oh no. Help. How am I supposed to even do any damage here? Okay, so in between...
Out of my face! Out of my face! I can't.
Do, 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 do. Oh, okay, I get to still do combo attacks at random. Why not? I hope this comes with healing. Oh good, it does.
Out of my face! I can't.
Okay. Ow. Okay, I lasted slightly longer than before there.
Watch yourself.
Oh no. Okay, so I just need to keep dodging. Oh, it healed. Yeah, if anyone wants to look up the proper strategy for this, feel free. Oh no.
Your good is gone.
Okay, maybe if I focus on...
Right behind you.
Are we winning? Good question. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not actually... I don't even know how I'm supposed to be doing this. I think I said earlier, if anyone wants to look up a guide, go ahead. Because I have no idea what I'm doing here. Ow.
Damn it.
Oh, whoops.
The beat is on. Bring it. I must not fail.
Okay, so occasionally your partners do something, but sometimes it just heals the boss without doing anything. Ow.
Out of my face. I must not fail.
What's the boss's name? You need it for the divination spell. I don't know. Bossy Bossington? I think it's just Joshua, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it turns out he's the real villain, somehow.
Now Shua will be saved.
Well, before we continue... No less. It's me, Neku. It was me all along. Neku? old WWE meme. Kiara, you've already used the washroom, so the joke's on me. Curses and drats. Okay, let's try this again. Must be some trick to it.
You're good as gone.
Okay, it's the head I need to attack. Got it.
Right behind you.
Dracocantus, which means singing dragon. A very ironic name. Yeah, I think all of them have sort of pseudo-Latin names.
Like it?
Ow. Jerk. Oh.
Now Shibuya will be saved.
Yep. Dot wave. I suppose this sort of thing was more forgivable than a portable game, but
You're good as gone.
yep, RIPD for me. You're gonna explode so I can move safely? Thank you. Ah. The page says do the fusions when they come up. If you mess them up, the dragon heals. Oh, but it doesn't give me an opportunity to do them.
Like it?
There's just the screen and none of the mini games show up. Once it says once 20% of the boss's help is taken, you can a thing lights up saying you can do a fusion. Okay.
Now Shibuya will be saved.
Once 20% of Draco Cantus's yellow HP bar is drained, one of Necky's partners will perform a fusion. The partner will glow and an arrow will show up on the partner from their spot on top of the screen. In Solo and Remix and Final Remix, instead of the D-pad, the partners will be displayed in the pose for the highest available fusion. When this occurs, do the correct input corresponding to the partner, tap for Shiki, slash down for Joshua, and press for beat to activate the highest fusion attack. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. If I can just dodge, because I get some invincibility frames while I'm dodging. Okay, do Shiki's fusion. Fair enough. Slash for beat. Damn it.
I must not fail. Now Shibuya will be saved.
There's also what sounds like a cheese strat. Another strategy while fighting Draco Cantus is for the player to stay in the bottom or left right of the corners of the screen and use the lightning rook pin received after fighting Kisaniji diagonally to cross the lightning with up to 3 heads. It'll deal massive damage. Okay, I think that's basically what I've been trying to do, but it's saying to stay right at the bottom.
Watch yourself.
Okay, let's try cheesing this then. Whoops. Okay, tap for Shiki. Yep, you know how to do it to her. Thanks for the quote.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Kiara, you never heard anyone say cheering this outside of Futurama. I don't even know what that phrase means, so...
I must not fail.
Oh, cheesing it. Yes, cheese is traditional gaming terminology for something, a strategy that lets you win with very little effort, or proper strategy on your part. I think the first time I actually saw it was back when I was reading, well, I still read Order of the Stick. I know. Oh no.
Now Shibuya will be saved.
Did Outside Xbox pick up Cheese It from Futurama? You thought it was British slang? Yeah, I'd suspect they got it from Futurama because I don't think I've ever heard it used as British slang.
Your good is gone.
I guess that bubble's meant to stop you cheesing, but... yeah, Bender always said it. Stop moving up here. Okay, Shiki is just tap. Okay, so beat is drag. So I need to hold and release. Okay, hold release, hold release.
I must not fail.
Google's found a dissenting opinion. Cheese It has been part of English slang since at least the mid 1800s. The word cheese has been used for meaning to put an end to or stop since at least 1812. Okay, I've never actually heard it used that way. No, don't move up. What are you doing? To cheeseburger. To put an end to a burger. Come on, what are you doing, Neku? Fire! Cheese doesn't enter burger, the buns do. That's true. Can't trust those rabbits. Okay, Joshua, slash down. Gonna cheese the boss. Cheese up the boss. Cheese up the boss. Good. Of course, to be fair, Americans tend to get very confused when I explain. We call the sort of whipped cream that comes in a can squirty cream. Why aren't you firing? Okay, we're down to the last health bar. Ow. Oh no, 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 please. Pretty please. Nope. This is the exact opposite of what I need.
Now Shibuya, say.
Okay, I think I'm guessing it now. Good thing I put an entire stream aside for it. Nope, bad bubble. Come on.
Right behind you.
Yep, the boss must be a big hit at the dentist. Ah. Come on. I do not need the trouble from this bubble. You're going to be laughing at that for the next 5 minutes. Alright, thing about the dentist, fair enough. What's a good one? Come on, why aren't you?
I must not fail.
Ugh.
I must not fail.
Angry cows. Pop that bubble, pop that bubble. Okay, let's try some different pins. Okay, thanks for dropping by, Kiara. I hope your shift goes quickly and painlessly, and I hope you have a lovely rest of the week. Okay. So, let's see. There's this one that restores HP. There's one this'll yep, add extra uses. I think this one is uses. Yep. Extra uses for Lightning Rook. And where's the one that enhances healing? That'll do. No less, you got to remember to swing by Kiara's streams when you get up in the mornings. You haven't been doing that the last few days. You've got so many SpongeBobs to make in her streams, and they're kind of wasted here. Yep, everyone should follow Kiara and attend her streams.
Watch yourself.
Oops. I'll just stay on this side of the screen to avoid activating those by mistake.
Right behind you.
Come on. Oh no.
I must not fail.
I wish I actually knew what I was doing to activate Beat's pin.
I must not fail.
Okay, happy sandwiching, no less.
What do you think?
Okay, Shiki's fine, Joshia's fine. Why can't I do beats? Oh no. Do. Come on. Move, move! Okay, I have no idea what to do here, but... Okay, final attack. Got it. Special Niku solo win. Okay then. It seems that I've won. No. It can't end like this. Who else will protect Shibuya? Oh wow, he had a mission of his own. A timer? Why does he have a timer? Then you'll do as you intended. Okay, flashback. Oh, Joshua looks older. Okay, the fact he's presenting as a teenager is kind of creepy then. And Shibuya? But composer, sir, why? I've decided to wash my hands of it. It has no future value to me or anyone else, so I'm shutting it down. 2020 was a mistake. Wait, sir. Shibuya is full of so many possibilities. Yes, and people are too dull and clouded to see them. Shibuya's influence is too strong. I have to end it now before the other grounds are poisoned and all is lost. Then the problem is the people? If they change something to something more suitable, you'd stay your hand? Yes, but that's clearly beyond them. Sir, give me a chance to prove you wrong. I swear I'll remake Shibuya in a way that will please you. A game then. The game? That's right. The rules will be simple. If you manage to fix Shibuya, you win. Shibuya stays. And if I can't fix it, then you lose, Megumi. You and Shibuya will be erased. That's alright. If I can risk my life to protect Shibuya, I will. But what chance do I have of beating you? Relax, Megumi. I'll be sure to handicap myself. I'll retreat into the RG and I won't challenge you directly. But I will pick a player to represent me. Since you've piqued my interest with this talk of rebuilding, expect me to watch from the sidelines. Very well, sir. I'll enter your game. Then I'll need your... First, I'll need to collect your entry fee. You have 1 month, Megumi. I wish you nothing but success. You're going to erase it. The streets I know and love, gone. You did well, Megumi. That was one of my more enjoyable games. I gave it my all, sir. I have no regrets. You know, I liked your idea. Shame it didn't work out. You gave me a wonderful opportunity. Thank you, sir. Joshua? What's going on? All of this was a game. One set up by me. He really was the villain. What? Then that means you... Let me make it obvious. I suppose that'll serve. What's happening? I can't move, yo. Shiki? Bees? It was me, Neku. Dio. I am Shibuya's composer. What? But that can't be. I know it must unsettle you, especially since we spent all that quality time together. Still, it's the truth and I need you to face it. Megumi and I decided to play this game, to determine if Shibuya should exist or not. Then everything I've done, all of it. You're playing for my team. Really, you did a bang-up job. I couldn't have won without you. Then what have I done? I had one role in this game, picking the player for who would play for me. One boy from the RG. Me? Yes, you notice I'm kind of sexist, so I wouldn't have picked a girl. Or an MD. Very sharp, Neku. Give yourself a hand. I knew I picked a winner. But it was Pieface that killed me. His bullet was meant for me. For some time now he's been after my seat. Maybe he thought I could be killed in the RG. Yep, the Dragon Slayer. Joshua's the composer. Megumi, the sunglasses and headphones guy, has just been erased because he failed to convince him that, well, he's explaining what's going on now. A gross miscalculation. Oh, and it turns out that, Sho was actually trying to kill, Joshua to steal his job. The composer, unlike the Reapers, can use some of his power in the living world. So poor Minamoto failed and fled back to the UG. But I like keeping him around. He knows how to heat up a game. Unfortunately, he overheated this time, so I had to retire him early. Couldn't have him spoiling the climax. Then you're the one who beat him? Why, yes. You're sharp as a tack, Neku. Anyway, the pests followed me everywhere, even into the RG when I went to get you. Into the RG? Wait, no. Why don't I return all the memories I've been holding on to? Yep, dead men's shoes. Deep Discworld Kurt. Okay, here comes the truth. Okay, so he shot Sho. Sho shot at Joshua. Whoa. Joshua just straight up matrixed it. Sho ran away. Oh, and Joshua just shot Neku anyway. Yes, Yan, matrixed. That reminds me. I wonder how the new Matrix film is. I've been hearing mixed things about it, but it seems the far right are very angry, so it's all good. It was you. I thought I finally found a friend I could relate to, but it was you. You killed me. Right the first time. Now, Neku, why don't we play one last game? You tricked me. The winner gets to be the composer, and do whatever he likes with Shibuya. If you win, you decide. If I win, I'll decide. Of course, I've already decided. You're a monster. Shibuya roulette? Neku, you'd better pick up that gun. I mean, this is going to be a duel. I'll keep the rules extremely basic. I'm going to count down from 10. On 0, we shoot. See? Easy. Don't screw with me, Joshua. I assure you I'm not. Life's little crossroads are as often as simple as the pull of a trigger. Neku. Your face is priceless. Don't you remember what Mr. Hanakoma told you? I'm just... Oh, before I forget, I've collected your entry fee. Now, let the game begin. 10, 9... Oh no. Is he gonna... what's that word for when you deliberately miss in a duel to make it clear you never actually planned to shoot the person? Oh, Mr. H. You are relevant. Yep, there is a term for that. I keep wanting to say elope, but that doesn't sound right. There was a castle episode with an old-timey duel like this. Show's not aged flawlessly, but it had some interesting bits. Okay. Okay, he's woken up on the scramble again. Could be delope or something like that. Oh, delope is right. Fair enough. Seven days later.
Same streets. Same roads, too. Yeah. Shibuya hasn't changed a bit. But still, I don't think I can give you yet. You don't see it, but those few weeks were very hard for me. Learning to trust people. Having that trust broken. Finding out the town I pegged is small and stifling and empty. Wasn't any of those things.
Let me in. Tell me what you're thinking.
Only by allowing strangers in can we find new ways to be ourselves.
I'm scared. Scared of getting a second chance.
Listen up, Phones. Because I ain't asking twice. Please, help me. You gotta help me save her.
Neku, that's the first time you used my name.
But Neku, I thought you couldn't afford to lose. Give up on yourself, and you give up on the world.
You ain't my partner anymore, man. You're my friend.
Once you see the real me, will we still be friends?
I'm glad I met you guys. You made me pick up on things I probably would have just gone on ignoring. Trust your partner. And I do. I can't forgive you, but I trust you. You took care of things, right? Otherwise, Shibuya would be gone, and my world with it. Hey, did I mention? I've got friends now. We're getting together for the first time in a week. See you there?
Yo!
Over here!
Ah, he's smiling. Yep, no subtitles because screw people who actually prefer the visual novels for the novel part. Oh, thank you for the GG, Yan. Well, I think there's a secret bonus ending, but to be honest, I can't really be bothered to find it. Oh, guess he just meets up with everyone. Rhyme's still alive somehow. I couldn't quite hear the closing cutscene, so I don't know if that was explained. I'm guessing she at the very least remembers that it beats her brother now. Although theoretically she's lost all her hopes and dreams, so that's a bit dark. Okay, I'm gonna take my hat off and switch back to my headphones. So, yep, hopefully everyone enjoyed it. Obviously I'm going to be taking a hiatus until January. Oh, do we get to see what Shiki looks like? It just cuts off. But yeah, at the very least, there's a full reveal of what she looks like at the end of the, well, in the actual, in the sequel, I think. So, there we go. Just Google if you're curious. I mean, she literally just has the round, just has the bob and the glasses. Your brain keeps attempting to recognise this as the ending song to Hilary Duff movie, despite that song having a male vocalist no less. Okay then. At least it fits better than the ending song to the original Resident Evil. Although more horror games could serve to end with a random horror song. what was I saying before? So I'm going to finally begin my other M stream. Yay. In January. We've got a sort of a provisional date set for the 3rd. Although I am going to just double check who's available. But that's going to be with Goggles and Leggy, who I actually streamed on Goggles' channel around this time last year. Although we were only watching the cutscenes, not playing the game. No less the only character with glasses, and you don't get to see her because she chose to doppelganger her friend. Wow, you're right. Well, actually, she didn't choose to doppelganger her friend. She had to give up her appearance or something. And ended up looking like her friend. So it was sort of an ironic curse, because that was kind of what she wanted. But she didn't actually specifically ask for it. It was just sort of foisted on her just so she realised the folly of her ways, as you do. Oh, thanks, Summer. Also, hey, how's it going? You think she's literally the only character in the game with glasses? Yeah, the lollipop guy had them as well. Although I think there was some more like sunglasses, or like Lennon specs. Going okay? Catching up on post-holiday stuff. Yeah, Korea, that's it. I remember because he's a slacker, so he has a very bad career. Maybe that was deliberate, actually. Well, anyway, that was Cult Classic, The World Ends With You. Final remix port for the Switch. Symbolically removing his headphones. Come on, Neku, those are perfectly good headphones. I get the gesture, but you don't have to discard them. The world ends with Brie. Yes, cheese will be the end of the earth. Yeah, they don't look like cheap headphones either. Oh, I guess they got to hang around with Joshua somehow. Summer, geez, Gromit. I got me a bit of Wensleydale. Wait, where? Cheese, Gromit. We'll go somewhere with cheese. I love the Wallace and Gromit shorts. Don't know if it's just a British thing or what, but I used to watch them every Christmas. Yep. Got me a bit of Wensleydale and some crackers. Crackers. Yeah, because Wallace speaks with a West Country accent. No less. The world ends with you two. This time Yuji's on the moon. Well, funnily enough, the sequel's actually called Neo: The World Ends With You, and it's set in another city. Alright, set on the moon because of Wallace and Gromit Grand Day Out. I always felt so sorry for the robot in that. Because, like, all I wanted to do was just be friends, and Wallace just disappeared on it because he was scared off because of his own bad behaviour. Anyways, just gonna put everything back to normal, synchronising wise. Okay, so hopefully you're hearing me normally now. No filters or anything. And we're just going to find someone to raid. Fandom Wiki describes career as tall and muscled. Yeah, he looked quite skinny to me. You've been hearing me normally for a while, and Nick's live. Okay, probably going to raid Nick then, but we'll see who else is online. Okay, hopefully everything should be completely in sync by now. I actually have to turn the filter off the camera and then change the sync on the thingamajig, the microphone separately. Yeah, the camera would have gone back to not lost its delay first because I had to switch that off separately. Well, anyway, let's see. We have okay, hang on, Firefox is being ridiculous. Okay, there we go. Let's see, we've got Nick, we've got Canuda, Dark Persona. Maybe I'll read Canuda. Yeah, I'll read Nick. Nerdless, you'd be able to see who's on that you follow if Twitch's mod view wasn't ridiculous. Well, you can switch mod view off. I don't think I know many people who mod who actually use it that way. But yep, provisionally I'll probably be streaming again starting the 3rd of January. I'll be taking the rest of the time off. I might do some Ace Attorney streams on Fridays. So maybe possibly Christmas Eve if I'm not doing anything else. Because obviously I can't really go visit family or anything. But yeah, I'll decide that when I get to it. What else do I have to say? Oh yep, I'll just quickly shout out Goggles. Oh god, I can't remember Leggy's handle. Actually, I'm not sure if they stream right now anyway. But yeah, I'll be streaming it with Goggles. Oh, time's nearly up, so bye. Keep an eye on my Twitter. 321 bye. See ya. Love you all. I'm very bad at time management.